have the time, which is 5.5. You have the interest, which is 21%. How do you write 21% as a decimal? 0.21. All right. Okay, 1 second. So first of all, the first thing we do is write down the formula. F is equal to 1 plus I to the power of t. Right, step 2, it says identify the parts that we are given in the question. So the final value is the original amount plus the interest, which is 100 plus 21% is 121%. So 121% can be written as 1.02. So that's the final amount. 1.12 is the final amount. Principal. The original amount was 100% or 1.00. Time in years is 5.5. So step 3, we start just basically fill in the formula. We're looking for I. So you have the final. Final is 1.21. The principal is 1.00. Then we have 1 plus the interest, that's what we're looking for. And we have time, which is 5.5. Obviously this question, it didn't give you how much money you've started off with, like you have started off with 4,000. It doesn't give you the sum of money that you start off with. Right. So this side, to get rid of the 100 on this side, or the 1 on this side, so 1 times this, what do? You divide both sides by 1. If I divide both sides by 1, does it change it? It doesn't change anything. Right, this side we have 1 plus I to the power of 5.5. So this is like, for example, 1 plus I squared. So if this side was 1 plus I squared, what would I have to do to this side to get rid of the 2? I'd have to get the square root. Right, to get rid of a squared on the right hand side, I can get the square root of this side. Alright, for example, if that was squared, what I do is, to get rid of that 2, I get the square root. But in this case, it's to the power of 5.5. So what I do, hold on for a second, to get rid of the 5.5, I got the 5th root, but it's 5.5. So you can key that into your calculator. Hold on, lads. Right, when you do that, when you get the 5.5 root of 1.21, you get 1.0353 is equal to 1 plus I. If you move the 1 across, it becomes minus 1. Subtract the 1, 0.0353 is equal to I. And multiply by 100 to get percent. This is decimal. To get a percent, you multiply by 100. So when you multiply by 100, you move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So it's 3.53% is the interest rate.